Hello guys, welcome to another video about libraries in Python. In this video, our concentration will be on the sys library as well as the cowsay library. Just to remind you about libraries are collections of pre-written code that provide a set of functions and tools to extend the language's capabilities. The sys library is a built-in module in Python that provides access to system-specific parameters and functions. It allows you to interact with various aspects of the Python runtime environment and the operating system. We will use the command line argument feature of this library in VS Code. The cowsay library is a Python module that allows you to generate ASCII art representations of various animals with a speech bubble displaying text. It is inspired by the original cowsay program in Unix-like systems. This library provides a simple and fun way to add ASCII art to your Python scripts or command line applications. It includes a variety of animal templates known as cows with different poses and speech bubble styles. Let's head to VS Code for practical working. I will make a new file, code lib.py. Now I will import the sys library. Import sys. Now I will use the sys.org command from the sys library to access command line arguments from terminal. This feature is mostly used in terminals and it can control the input and output files, configure them, and work with them. One of these examples is the first line of code we always use to open or make a file. Code, name of the file with its extension, like code lib.py. Code is like calling a function. This function gives us the opportunity to write our file's name. In this case, the command line argument is the name of our Python file, lib.py. Import sys f length inside parentheses sys.org greater than 2 colon sys.exit inside parentheses and quotations too many arguments. elif len sys.org less than 2 sys.exit inside parentheses and inside quotations 2 less arguments. Else print inside parentheses and quotations name colon then comma sys.org inside brackets 1. Using conditionals, I will check the length of command line arguments. The len is a built-in function that shows the length of a list or a piece of data. Sys is the name of our library and argv means argument value, which is the argument that will be passed to our program. Sys.exit is used to completely terminate program's flow. Not to forget, sys.org stores arguments in list format. That's why I use the bracket notation to access the second element of that list. Second, because lists are zero indexed. The first command line argument, or sys.org opposition 0, is always our program's name. Now I will run it. Python lib.py. Only one argument, lib.py, that's why it prints 2 less arguments and exits. Rerun Python lib.py Alexander, hit enter. You can see it outputs Alexander because it is the second element of our arguments list. Now rerun python lib.py Alexander then space Zach. Now you can see it outputs too many arguments and exits because we passed in 3 arguments. The file's name, in this case lib.py, Alexander as the second argument, and the third argument Zach. There are many other functions that come with this library, like the sys.version, sys.platform, and many more, which you can find from the documentation of the sys library. Now I will clear all of this and use the cowsay library as well as the pip installer. Pip install cowsay. It will install the cowsay library. Now after installing it, import it. Import cowsay msg equals to, inside quotations, stellar organization cowsay dot cow, inside parentheses, msg. Cow is a function in cowsay library that formats a piece of text to a cow-shaped structure. Now if I run it, python lib.py, you can see it formats and designs the output with a cow. There are other functions like this, cowsay.dragon run or cowsay.cheese run. There are other styles too, which you can find out from the documentation of the cowsay library. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was beneficial. Like and subscribe. Have a nice time.